what is success to you? How do you define it? Consequence.
Yeah, it's a consequence of a well done job.
Okay. But what is success? What is the consequence? What is it made up of? What does it look like to you? What does it feel like?
It's a mixture of many things. Of course, it's good to feel the love and the respect of the people, and seeing people that look up to you. It's great, but on the other side, it's a responsibility, and of course you lose your privacy, and you have to think about everything twice. But as everything, as a good part and a bad part, you have to keep the balance.
Of course. Is that definition the same for you two?
Yeah, of course. Absolutely, same definition.
When are you at your happiest?
When we write new music and good music.
Yeah, when we have a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a banger that represents.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course.
That's the point.
We always have to feel represented by the music we are writing.
Yeah, and when the music that represents us, reach really lots of people, we are like, wow.
How many songs do you have sitting somewhere? Like ready to go or half baked?
Like half a dozen.
Yeah.
6?
Yeah.
6 that are like almost done, or
No, 6 well done.
Yeah.
Wow.
A bunch.
And lots of input, of course, like memo,
Riffs and-
recording, and this. Yeah, exactly. Lyric.
We always have something going on.
When's the last time you actually sat down to write something?
It's like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Maybe
less.
less.
Maybe 1 month ago.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Something like that.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Will you ever let somebody into your process? Like another writer, somebody
No,
who
just
is
just our producer.
Fabrizio.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's the only guy you allow in that room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does he possess that nobody else has?
Great culture and great taste.
Yeah.
And
And great
Skills.
and creativity.
And he knows you well enough to
Yeah.
speak freely and for you to receive
Yeah.
it freely.
Yeah.
He also knows the balance between every one of us, so
Yeah.
he knows.
What does Victoria add to this group that I'm missing right now?
Organization.
Yeah.
Yeah, organization, and she's an hard worker.
Yeah.
Very hard worker.
Yeah.
But you all have to work hard to make this work, right? You have to
Yeah,
work
yeah.
together for each other.
Yeah.
What's the hardest part about being in a band?
Take the balance from each
Yeah,
other. Maybe.
keep the balance.
Keep the balance. Yeah.
Keep
Keep
the
the
balance.
balance. Yeah. I think. Yeah.
And the best part about being in a band?
Support each other.
Yeah.
Wow. Is it support that you've never felt before?
It's something that I think it's very special. Not everybody has it. It's like in every moment of your life, you have your back covered.
And that's like when I say all you have is each other.
Yeah.
It really is true. And you do, that you have each other's back, whether you're on stage or you're walking down the street or dealing in a business meeting, whatever. It's really special.
Yes.
Cool. Final thoughts over there, Daniel?
I just want to know what it's like to be acknowledged by some of these like great rock bands like the Rolling Stones. I know the guitarist in Kiss mentioned you guys. So, like, how does that make you guys feel?
It's overwhelming, but in a positive way.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. Like also more easily participating to the AMAs or the EMAs. Like we were in the same room with all the artists that we grow up listening to. So it's something really special that makes you realize like what you're actually doing.
Yeah. For example, for the Stones, it was really insane because I don't know when I was 10 years old, so 8 years ago. Basically, I'm used to study and also learn the guitar riff from Keith Richards and Ronnie Wood, so it was insane to play for them.
It's insane.
I think that is the really best part. It's like, what the f***?
Are you guys able to like talk to them and get
Yeah.
tips or advice?
Yeah.
Wow, that's so cool.
It was great.
As we sit here today, is it safe to say that rock and roll is back, or is it in the process of coming back?
I think
it's never gone.
Yeah.
It's never gone.
It was just resting.
Do you think Harry Styles is rock and roll?
Yeah.
I really do think he's one of the last remaining rock stars. I don't think there's many out there. like traditional.
One of the last icons.
How do you define an icon?
I don't know. They have the special
Something
thing.
special.
It's something,
Something more than
It's something in the face.
something in the face.
Yes. In the way they look. If
Is,
they look at other people.
is there a want to be an icon?
Yeah, sure.
Do you know what it takes to get there?
No.
Does it just happen one day? You wake
best
up.
part. That's the best part.
I feel like you're on your way. I think
Yeah.
you guys are all on your way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. We've covered a lot here with Maneskin. I'm saying it correct, right? Because
Yeah.
again,
It's good.
it's perfect.
it's perfect.
Can I ask one question?
Yeah.
How do you guys feel when you go into interviews and they ask you about like Italian food and all those questions that you get asked all the time? Like,
Yeah, it's kind of cheesy.
yeah, I don't expect this that much, but I was watching a bunch of interviews and I could kind of see it in your face, like, oh, here we go again.
Yeah, exactly.
These
Yeah,
questions.
they are the standard questions.
Yeah.
We're used to that.
When you guys first started crafting originals and started releasing them, I mean, there had to have been a strategy behind having your first original be an English song, right? Because that's, I realized that, like, you kind of, there's like, we're almost at equal parts Italian records and English records almost. You know what I mean? So you've covered all the bases. And maybe it wasn't purposely strategic, but you were,
No, it was natural, but
It worked out.
It came out being useful.
yeah, because when it was time for like somebody to go in and dive in,
Yeah.
you had everything.
Yeah.
Really, I think that's a gift. So, big question. Since the beginning of this journey in 2016, what's the biggest thing you've learned?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Huh. Yeah.
During what age? 6?
You started in
No,
2016.
since you started, which is the biggest thing you learned? Huh. You cannot fake anything.
Yeah.
It's true.
People will recognize it.
Authenticity shines through,
Yeah.
and bull blinds people to the point where they get sick.
Yeah.
Or maybe not forever. If it's
Yeah. One day or another, they
Yeah.
get you.
Do you feel like there was a point in your career where you felt you were faking it?
No.
No.
Never?
Never. Never.
Some people here say you fake it until you make it.
Yeah, but we didn't have to.
Just being yourself.
Yeah.
Just being yourself, and I think also it's important trying to, show that you are yourself in front of the people. This is the main goal, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, vulnerability.
Yeah.
Opening up.
Yeah.
Is it scary to be vulnerable?
When you're on the stage now.
It's everything else.
When you're 10 feet higher now.
But like when you're backstage taking a
Yeah.
picture for somebody, yeah. Gosh. Do you find social media to be a blessing or a curse?
Both.
Oh.
It depends on how you use it.
Yeah.
How you use it and
But-
how you're, I don't know. Everyone has a different sensibility. So, and there's not like a wrong way to take it or a good way to take it. Everybody feels what it feels, but it depends on you.
Yeah. Now I think that the social media in general are the new television,
Yeah.
Because, I don't know.
It's a window to the world.
Yeah, exactly.
But
But
you have to say it to use it properly.
yeah, exactly. But we talk about the 70s and the band, and now the social media are, in a negative way. They, I don't know, like spoiler lots of songs. I don't know, lots of stuff.
Even like the
about
set list you were
artists.
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. So it depends, but yeah. Now they're like a television stuff like that.
Understanding you guys a little bit more, I appreciate you. I miss Victoria. But like you guys are very special, very unique, very different. And I don't know, I can't fully put my finger on it. Like it's obviously who you are. And like, I mean, you grew up very global, right?
Yeah.
Your parents were flight attendants?
Yeah.
Like, does that play into the music you make?
I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm honest. But I think that my education was very good. So if I'm here, it's in a good part thanks to my parents.
What do your parents think? How do they see this? Can they comprehend it that you've gone from busking in Rome to
Yeah,
AMAs?
yeah. More than me. I think they understand it more than me.
Really?
Yeah.
Me too.
Because they're on the outside looking in.
Yeah.
It's easier to look at something through that lens than being the fish in the bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. They have to be proud?
Yeah.
Is Italy proud?
I think, yeah.
Half and half.
Oh.
Really?
Half and half.
Maybe not. Maybe
Yeah,
less,
70-30.
yeah,
70-30,
Yeah,
exactly.
70-30.
But let's be real. Not all rock stars throughout history weren't loved by everybody.
Yeah.
To be a rock star,
It's
you have to be
impossible to
hated.
be loved by everybody.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
you're loved by everybody, you're faking something.
Hell yeah.
They are all haters, you know.
Everybody is haters. I love my haters.
Yeah.
I really love them.
Haters are your motivators.
Yeah.
Maneskin, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I agree. I
You agree?
They really are motivating, by the way.
Yeah.
Also, the funniest part of the
You get done being a rock star and you go to Instagram and look at the hate comments and laugh.
Facebook is the hater environment.
But by the way, like Facebook's also older people too.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's who's not into you.
Yeah.
But again, historically, who was not into rock music? Old people, you know, squares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always the same.
History repeats itself
Yeah.
in a different way. Maneskin, please listen to their music. We're going to put links in the description below. There's 2 albums, bunch of singles. Yeah. Do you have a date for the next body of work? I mean,
Not yet.
Volume 2, you say you have 6 songs. Could be enough to complete something. An EP at least.
It's somewhere to start.
How do you know when something's ready for public ear?
You feel it.
Feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel.
But what is the feeling? Is it the same feeling every time?
It's it's a process that's completed.
And I think that now it's important to take our time to write good music, you know what I mean? Because we have lots of things to do, obviously, but now is the time for the music, and so it's important, I think, take our time to write a good music.
Don't rush it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because some people may want to rush. You want to ride this wave, baby. Get it out there. But the reality is no.
Yeah, no rush.
Exactly.
Quality leads the way. Maneskin, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Okay.